Trick or treat. What's up guys, Clark, back from clarkdanger.com, also on YouTube nonstop, and I just got off the phone with Google at YouTube, and we were having kind of a one-on-one coaching call when your channel starts taking off a little bit, big enough to, like, you know, give them a bump, let them know that you're there. They give you a one-on-one consultation about every month. And so I thought I'd share some of that content that we got in that consultation in case maybe you have a YouTube channel or you're curious about YouTube and just the whole back scene branding behind it. So this is from the gut, raw, uncensored reel. Literally hung up about 20 seconds ago. So I guess to start off, you know, my channel is currently at about 22,000 subscribers, and I'd say 50% of those happened within the last 3 months. Now, prior to that, it was 3 years of just trying out different videos. I mean, I was doing everything from fitness to health to personal development to vlogs to journaling to this. This is a way of telling you that it takes time to get to a place of where you can grow a channel. But hopefully this video I can give you some steps to speed up that learning curve so you don't have to go through all the struggles, man, because there were some definite learning curves. Just to give you where I'm at right now, growth-wise, my channel is growing at 4,000 subscribers a month. I get about 1 million minutes of watch time every single 28 days. That's about 600 years I was doing on my calculator every 28 days. I mean, that's crazy to think about, that 600 years a month people are watching your channel. And I'd say it's really in the past 3 months that I've figured out YouTube to the point of where I can do this and progress my channel. So that's a little bit of my credibility. I've done over 400 videos. I also had a different channel that did over 11,000 subscribers via drums. So I've done a lot with YouTube, and I'm very passionate about video content. So I really do think I can help you in this video. And I'm not selling anything, I'm not, you know, pitching anything. This is just from me to you. I hope this speeds up your learning curve. I guess to start off with YouTube, the #1 thing we were talking about on there isn't views, isn't subscribers, isn't annotations, isn't monetization, isn't tags, isn't keywords. It's watch time. That is the most important thing you can ever have in a video. How long someone watches your video. That's the only metric that matters. And it's percentage too. So I think on my channel, the average watch time is 6 minutes, which they were saying is very good. That's compared to, I'm not sure what the average duration is, but it's expected. And I think my average video duration is probably somewhere around 14, 15 minutes. So right there, there's a little bit of an ego check because you put 40, 50 hours into a video and people will watch half of it if you're lucky, if you're really lucky, maybe even 20 seconds of it. That's me too, you know? I mean, I have 5 tabs open right now with Tomorrowland sets and productivity hacks and all these different things that I'm watching little clips of. So anyway, this is a roundabout way of saying get people to watch your videos, watch time. So how do you increase this? That's the #1 thing you have to go over, watch time. There's a few ways you can do it. I would say the first way is to have a format in your video. So if you notice on my videos, they're the 10 best ideas. Why 10? Because there's something with lists. Thank you, BuzzFeed, right? There's something with listicles, they call them, where if you start a list, you want to finish that list. So maybe you're just starting out with YouTube videos. Go into it with 3 things, or 4 hacks, or 9 productivity hacks of all time. See all those numbers right there? When you associate a number, when I watch your video, I want to finish so I can get all those. Because if I don't finish, if I click out on number 4, it feels like I didn't complete the job. So anyway, in public speaking too, you know, when you go up on stage, my coach in college for public speaking said, Clark, the magic is in 3. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. The 3 points today I want to talk about are watch time on YouTube, how to increase your subscriber count, and the big myths you're doing to crash your channel or something like that. You know, that's more interesting than, hey, I'm gonna rant for 20, 30 minutes. So that's what I would focus on, structuring your videos in that format of 1, 2, 3, or using numbers to increase your watch time. Some other things I've found that really increase watch time, using B-roll footage. Now, this is a film term. and you don't have to be film savvy, but right now what I have going, this is the A roll, all right? This is the voice, this is the content, this is everything right here. The B roll is anything I layer on top of it, like this sweet drone footage. See how this is automatically pulling your attention? This is a great way to increase your watch time on YouTube. Other ways you can increase and use B-roll footage is sometimes, you know, I did health hacks. And instead of me just talking in my kitchen the whole time as A-roll, that was content, I would overlay chopping vegetables, or I would overlay doing the task I'm talking about. That's a great way as well that you can increase watch time, keep people's attention. Another way to increase watch time, have some sort of secret giveaway in your video. So sometimes I'll say, if you watch to the end and comment down below, I will give you the Ultimate Guide to Keeping a Journal, my free course. That's a great way as well. And then the last way, one of the things that Shayna from YouTube was telling me is that you can go into your analytics tab and actually see where people drop off your video. And that's the best thing about YouTube being owned by Google, is that the analytics they have are insane. You can literally go in and say how many 18 to 24-year-old women are watching my videos in Seattle. That sounded kind of creepy. But you get the idea, right? Like, you can pinpoint that demographic, the 55-year-old man in Eastern Washington watching your video. It's nuts what you can do with their analytics. So you can also see, okay, what exact time in my top 5 videos are people dropping off? And what you want to do in those top 5 videos is, Shayna was telling me, you want to drop a card in right there where they're dropping off. So the cards are the little things that pop up probably right there or right there with the eye in them, and those kind of catch your attention. And so if you can get people to transition to another video of yours, then you can retain them on your channel, which increases your watch time. And I should say right here that the algorithm is what this YouTube's, all right, let me back up. The main thing we're doing here is optimizing for an algorithm. Now, not to talk down to you, but if you're unfamiliar with algorithms, to break it down, it's basically taking into account your entire channel. And this has tags, keyword descriptions, title, what else? Comment, subscribers, watch time, analytics, all that stuff is taken into account. Okay, now I have all this information about John's channel right here. And YouTube basically says, who should we show his videos to based on this package right here of all that stuff. And the more they show your channel, obviously it's a hockey stick, the faster it grows. So that's why we're trying to optimize all this stuff on YouTube so we can grow our channels really fast. So the main thing though, remember, like, the heaviest weight in this package right here, I guess the thumb of this fist, killing it with the analogies today, is watch time. All right, so let's talk about other things too. I just feel like really just ranting now for like 20 minutes. So I guess the biggest tip I have from my 4 or 5 years on YouTube and being an avid subscriber as well as on other channels, if you're doing a channel and you want to reach and get subscribers and all that stuff, go where people are fishing. All right? Now, what does that mean? That means if you're trying to do a channel, don't try and reinvent the wheel. This is what I say when I coach people on how to build a channel. I've done about 10, 20 coaching sessions, people asking for my help on coaching with YouTube. I say go to where people are fishing. Now what does that mean? Find 5 channels that are like yours that you want to model. Go into their channels. This is the best tip. Can't believe I'm giving this away for free. Go to their channel, click on videos. Now go to sort by most viewed. Right there, across 5 channels, you have 25 videos that are in their top whatever percentage. Create a video similar to that, because if it's in your niche that you want to be in, let's just say you're in basketball. All right, let's go with basketball. Go to the top 5 basketball videos. All right, well, they might be crazy trick shots 1, how to do under your legs dribbling, how to dunk on a basket, and how to be a better free point shooter. Right there, film those 5 videos and put your own personality behind them. Don't just rip them. But if you film something similar to that, that's an easy way right there to start your YouTube channel. Because the most frustrating thing you can do, guys, and I know this from years of experience, is put all this time, all this energy into videos that you think are awesome and no one finds them. No one watches them. You know why? That's your fault. If you put all this time and no one's finding your videos, no one's watching it, that's all on you. That's not on anyone else. You can't get mad at subscribers. You got to take ownership of that. And that's what I started doing and said, you know what? I figured it out. I figured that I am talking about things that I want to talk about, not necessarily that other people want to talk about. So what are people searching for? You know what breaks my heart every time? Actually, it doesn't. I don't even care. I don't get mad about it. I go into my most sorted videos, and you can do this as well. Open it in a new tab while this is playing. Go to videos, go to most viewed. Look at what are the most viewed videos. How to sun tan in 3 days. How to gain muscle with supplements and like sprint workouts to lose fat. All right, so we put all this time into this content that we think is so killer, so awesome, that'll change people's lives. And what do people want? They want to know how to tan in 3 days and sprint to lose fat. I mean, nothing wrong with it. I made those videos, that's fine. But it's a funny ego check that sometimes the videos that you have no idea what's gonna catch on, I guess is what I'm saying with this. And the only way to figure out what's gonna catch on is to go where people are fishing, to go to those videos of where there's high search volume, you've modeled it based on their channel that you want to achieve a similar result on, and that you can film immediately. All right, so that's how you get good views. Let's talk really quick now. All right, so you made your channel, you made your content, you're finding your voice, you're creating. How do you grow your channel? Well, there's all this common advice on you know, get subscribers and get people to engage with your video, likes, comments, descriptions, all that stuff. I want to talk about keywords and SEO. This stands for search engine optimization. Now, YouTube is the second largest search engine in the entire world. The first is Google. I think the third might even be Amazon. So all these different channels, Google, YouTube, Amazon, they all have algorithms, right? What we talked about with the package. And the algorithm tells that search bar up top, how do we rank this guy? What do we do? Ooh, I got the red light. That means stop soon. So real quick, make sure your title, your description, and your tags go together. So with your title, productivity is the keyword I'm going after. So I need to put productivity somewhere in that title. And the earlier it is in the beginning, the heavier it'll rank in YouTube for that search result. Now there's short tail keywords, which means 1 or 2 words, and there's long tail keywords, which means 3, 5, 6 words. How to be productive, right there, that's 4 words. Productivity, that's 1 word. That's a short tail, long tail. Go after both, but when you're starting long tail keywords, those 4, 5, 6, 7, those are the things you need to work on, because think about how competitive short tail keywords are. There's thousands of videos for productivity. There's only hundreds for how to be productive. You see the point. So now we have how to be productive, our 5 hacks from earlier, right? All right, we'll put that in your tags down there, tag your videos, but also put it in the first few sentences of your description. Phenomenal way. That's what they actually rank as well. I'm gonna wrap this up because the light's blinking. Let me know if you want more tips like this. If you do want one-on-one coaching, send me an email, clark@clarkdanger.com. I have individual coaching if you're trying to grow your channel. This is something I don't really advertise, but I'm super passionate about it, and I've learned through 5 years of struggle, man. That's all I got, guys. Thank you so much. The reason I'm doing this video is because of you, and you're on this channel. I love you. Stop settling, start living. Best of luck with your YouTube channel. Let me know in the comments if you want more like this or your questions on it. I'll do the best I can to answer them. Happy Halloween, trick or treat, see you later.